Good morning, children. How are you all? I hope all of you are well inside your homes. So, now today we are going to start with chapter 4 in geography, that is air. I repeat, we are going to start with chapter 4 in geography, that is air. So, now first let us have an introduction. So, the blanket of air that surrounds our planet is known as atmosphere. I repeat, the blanket of air that surrounds our planet is called atmosphere. So it is made up of many different gases and it is important for our existence of life on the earth. So the atmosphere is divided into the 5 layers starting from the earth's surface. So they are troposphere, stratosphere, mesosphere, thermosphere and exosphere. I repeat, they are divided into 5 layers, that is troposphere, stratosphere, mesosphere, thermosphere and exosphere. All of you need to remember this. So the weather of a place is the hour to hour, day to day condition of the atmosphere of that area. So the climate is the average climatic condition of a place taken over a long period of time. So now we will study the difference between weather and climate. So weather is for a short period of time, that today the weather is very cloudy or it is very rainy, but climate is for a long period of time. So the weather and climate of a place depend upon the geographical factors such as sunlight, air pressure, wind, moisture, temperature, all those things. So all the places will have different temperatures, air pressure, wind, moisture, all of those things. Now rainfall and forest, they are very important to the planet and for the life to exist. So rainfall and forest, both of them are very important. So major changes in the atmosphere can cause various problems such as floods and cyclones. So if there are very major changes in the atmosphere, I repeat, if there are major changes in the atmosphere, then there can be various problems such as floods and cyclones. So now we will study about air. So now what is air and what is it all about, that we are going to go through. So air is an invisible gaseous substance surrounding the earth, which is also referred to as atmosphere. So air is also referred as atmosphere. So it is an invisible gaseous substance surrounding the earth, which is referred as atmosphere. So living beings would not survive without atmosphere, as it provides us air with which we breathe and protect us from harmful effects of the outer space. So living beings could not survive without atmosphere or without air. Why? Because only with the help of air we can breathe and it protects us from the harmful effects of outer space. Hence life on earth is possible only and only because of air. So now we will study composition of air. So what is composition of air? So air is a mixture of many different gases, moisture and other particles. So the most abundant gases which are found in the atmosphere are nitrogen and oxygen. Nitrogen makes up around 78% of the total atmosphere and oxygen is around 21%. And the remaining 1%, that is 99% is already done, where nitrogen is 78% and 21% is oxygen, and the remaining 1% is made up of gases called argon with trace amounts of other gases like methane, hydrogen, helium, neon, krypton, carbon dioxide and ozone. So the remaining 1% is made up of many different gases like this: methane, hydrogen, helium, neon and all those things. So next we have is the layer of atmosphere can be divided into 5 layers. That is, we have already studied once. We have already gone through the names of these 5 layers. So now we will be going in detail. Starting with first, that is the troposphere. So the troposphere is the layer that starts from the surface of the earth and it extends up to 8 to 15 kilometers in the height. So troposphere, it is the layer in which that starts from the earth's surface and it extends up to 8 to 15 kilometer in height. So around 80% of the mass of the atmosphere in the troposphere is heated by the surface of earth. So 80% of this is heated by the surface of earth. Next we have a stratosphere. The stratosphere starts from the height of 8 to 15 kilometers and extends up to 50 to 60 kilometers. So this layer is free of clouds, air is dry and it contains very little moisture. So the airplanes fly in this layer. So the flights, that is the airplanes, they fly in this layer. Which layer? Stratosphere. Why? Because air is dry and it is free of clouds. It contains a layer of ozone gas as it protects us from harmful radiations of the sun. So it protects us from the UV rays, ultraviolet rays of the sun, that is the ozone layer. Next we have is mesosphere. So now what do you mean by mesosphere? It starts from the height of about 50 to 60 kilometers and it extends to about 95 to 120 kilometers from the Earth's surface. So this is where most of the meteorites they burn up on entering due to the friction between the air. So this is a sphere where most of the meteorites burn up. So the coldest place on Earth is at the top of mesosphere. I repeat, the coldest place on the Earth is at the top of mesosphere. Next we have is thermosphere. So this layer starts from at the height of about 95 to 120 and it extends up to 600 kilometer. The air in thermosphere is very thin and the temperatures can get extremely hot there. So the air is very thin, so the temperatures will also get extremely hot over there. And then we have is exosphere. So this layer starts from about height of 600 kilometers and extends till space, mean it is going on further till space. So this is the last and the thinnest layer of the atmosphere. I repeat, this is the last and the thinnest layer of the atmosphere. So that was it. Now let us have a quick recap. So firstly we started with the introduction, that what is air, atmosphere. Then we had studied what is air, that is 78% nitrogen, 21% oxygen and remaining 1% different gases like neon, helium and all of this. And lastly we studied composition of atmosphere where there were 5 spheres. So that was it for today. I hope all of you have understood it, and if you have not understood it, please go through this video twice, thrice, so that you can get a better understanding of this chapter. So that was it for today. Thank you and have a nice day.